Easily buy the Nintendo Switch 2. No more hooks. The days of scrambling to secure a Nintendo Switch 2 are finally behind us. While rumors once suggested a repeat of the PS5 Xbox drought in 2020, that chaotic era has seemingly passed. You can now pick up the console effortlessly from major retailers like Best Buy, Target, Walmart, and even Amazon, though Amazon's invite-only cutoff needs exploring. This ease has emerged after what initially felt like a throwback to the Joy-Con shortage crisis. But Nintendo's production pivot might have turned a potential supply disaster into a success story. Commerce reporter Brant Ronge, who covers top gadgets and deals, has been tracking this shift. And the numbers don't lie. Nintendo sold an astonishing 1.6 million Switch 2 units in the US within their first month, with global figures hitting 3.5 million in just 4 days. These sales records are all the more impressive when you consider the console's price tag. A hefty $449.99 for the base model, or $499.99 with the Mario Kart World bundle. Analysts once wondered if this premium pricing would deter buyers. Turns out, not just yet. So what changed? Reports suggest Nintendo strategically delayed their initial late 2024 launch to stockpile inventory, avoiding the pitfalls of their predecessors. By the time Donkey Kong Bananza dropped as a console exclusive, the Switch 2 was already in ready supply. This timing wasn't accidental. But does this mean future Nintendo launches won't face the same stock challenges? Could this strategy be replicable for other companies? 3 key takeaways from this reversal. 1. Invitation-only sales are still a thing. While Amazon maintains invite-only access, other retailers now have steady stock. Why this disparity? Maybe to prevent bots from hoarding consoles, though that's just speculation. 2. Production delays paid off. Delays to build stock turned potential disaster into a win. But was this a long-term risk worth taking? The earnings halt on August 1st might shed light on whether this was a genuine strategy or a scramble. 3. Price versus demand. The high cost hasn't deterred buyers, contrary to early predictions. What does this say about Nintendo's brand power? Are they immune to typical pricing pressures? The Switch 2 still faces challenges. Amazon's invite system raises questions about accessibility, and the premium pricing may eventually catch up. But for now, the narrative has shifted. The real question, is this a standalone victory or a sign of permanent change in how consoles are launched? Let's debate. Could this be a blueprint for avoiding launch day chaos or just another temporarily solved problem? Do you think Nintendo's strategy was genius or a lucky break? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Brant Ronge covers gadgets, deals, and gaming trends for The Verge. Previously, he wrote for Business Insider, Rolling Stone, and Popular Science. Nintendo Switch 2 stock update. No more shortages? Where to buy now? The Switch 2 stock saga. A surprising turn of events. You might be surprised to hear this, but the Nintendo Switch 2, the highly anticipated gaming console, is finally back in stock at most retailers. After months of supply shortages, it's a welcome relief for gamers eager to get their hands on this new hardware. We've all experienced the frustration of trying to get our hands on a new console launch. Remember the PS5 and Xbox Series XS? It felt like an eternity before you could just order one online without any hassle. But the Switch 2 seems to have bucked that trend, becoming the fastest-selling console in US history. Yet since its launch, finding a Switch 2 at your usual online stores was like searching for a needle in a haystack. Until now. The Switch 2 stock shortage, a thing of the past? Here's where it gets interesting. The Switch 2 is now widely available, and you can grab one without the usual headaches. But why is this happening? Well, it could be a combination of factors, including increased production and a steady demand. Whatever the reason, it's great news for gamers. Bundle deals. Save big on Mario Kart World. If you're a fan of the iconic Mario Kart franchise, I've got some exciting news for you. You can now get the Nintendo Switch 2 bundled with Mario Kart World for just $499.99 at Target, Walmart, and Best Buy. That's a $30 saving compared to buying them separately. Mario Kart World is an awesome multiplayer game, perfect for gaming sessions with friends or online battles. And if you want to know more, check out our 810 review. Console-only option, save $50. For those who are big on Mario Kart, you can opt for the Switch 2 without a bundled game and save a cool $50. It's a great choice if you're not fussed about exploring the Mushroom Kingdom and unlocking those fun outfits. This console-only SKU is currently available at Walmart and Best Buy. Amazon invites, a quick turnaround. Amazon shoppers take note. While you can't buy a Switch 2 immediately, you can request an invite by clicking the Request Invite button on the listing page. One of our editors tried this, and the invite email arrived within a couple of days. So if Amazon is your preferred retailer, you might not have to wait long. Pre-order the Pokemon Legends ZA bundle. If you're a die-hard Pokemon fan, you can pre-order the Switch 2 Pokemon Legends ZA bundle, which includes a digital code for the game. The bundle releases on October 16th, so you'll have to wait a bit, but it's worth it. This bundle saves you $20 compared to buying them separately, as the game usually costs $70. It's a great deal, and the game itself looks fantastic. Donkey Kong Bananza, a must-play. I want to give a special shout out to Donkey Kong Bananza, a game I'm currently obsessed with. It's an absolute blast, offering pure, unadulterated fun from start to finish. If you have a Switch 2 or are planning to get one soon, this 1010 masterpiece is a must-buy. You won't be disappointed. Accessories, don't forget the essentials. While you're at it, check out our recommendations for Switch 2 accessories, including cases, screen protectors, and controllers. These will help keep your console safe and enhance your gaming experience. After all, you want to protect that investment. So, there you have it. The Switch 2 stock shortage seems to be a thing of the past, and you can now easily get your hands on this fantastic console. But here's the controversial part. Do you think the Switch 2's success is due to its own merits? Or is it just a result of the current gaming landscape? And this is the part most people miss. What impact will this have on the future of gaming consoles? Let's discuss in the comments and share our thoughts. Nintendo Switch 2 restock alert. Grab yours now at Walmart and Best Buy. Don't miss your chance to snag a Nintendo Switch 2 from Walmart or Best Buy before they vanish. Since its release, the Nintendo Switch 2 has been as elusive as a mythical creature, largely due to the overwhelming demand for this latest handheld gaming console from Nintendo. This year, the Switch 2 has emerged as the essential gaming device tone, with pre-orders and available stock disappearing in mere moments once they hit the shelves. While there has been periodic restocks, the high demand means that if you haven't been keeping a close eye on availability, you might find that the stock is gone before you even have a chance to add it to your cart. At present, both Best Buy and Walmart have a limited number of units in stock. It's important to check the websites of individual stores for options regarding in-store pickup and to see if shipping is available to your location. The consoles available include both the standalone Nintendo Switch 2 and a bundle that features the console along with a digital code for the popular game Mario Kart World. Both options are being offered at their manufacturer's suggested retail price, MSRP, with the standalone console priced at $449 and the bundle at $499. Secure your Nintendo Switch 2 at Best Buy. https:/bestbuy.7tivcot.net/6143169/14286 Tom's Hardware, GUGI.123426705 7963009, and share ID, Tom's Hardware, GB, URL, https://14424 is the top tech system in O, normal mission statement body, 7 Pro Creation 394994. The Nintendo Switch 2 boasts a 7.9-inch display and has a thickness of 13.9 millimeters. Its screen offers a resolution of 1080p, a significant upgrade from the original Switch's 720p. When connected to the dock, the Switch 2 can play compatible games at resolutions up to 4K. Even without the dock, the console's LCD screen can achieve up to 120 frames per second and support HDR, depending on the software being used. Act quickly, as these Nintendo Switch 2 consoles are unlikely to last long on the shelves. Keep in mind that all these offers are at MSRP prices. If you notice any price increases, it might be wise to wait until they return to their original prices. Additionally, ensure that the console is being sold and shipped directly from Walmart or Best Buy, rather than from a third-party reseller. If you're interested in finding more great deals, be sure to check out our best PC hardware deals, https://Tom's Hardware, bestdeals.tech, for a variety of products. You can also explore our specialized pages for SSD and storage deals. https://tomshardware.com and PC Components SSDs best SSD deals. Hard drive deals. https://tomshardware.com/PC Components HDDs.best hard drive deals. Amazon Prime Day 2025. Gaming monitor deals, https://tomshardware.com/monitors. Best computer monitor deals. Graphics card deals, https://tomshardware/news/best graphics card deals now. Or CPU deals, https://tomshardware features best CPU deals. Stay updated with the latest news and in-depth reviews from Tom's Hardware delivered straight to your inbox. Stuart Bendel is a writer specializing in deals and coupons at Tom's Hardware. A strong advocate for getting the best value for your money, Stuart dedicates his time to finding the best prices and coupon codes for hardware, as well as building PCs that offer an excellent price to performance ratio.